Guys, it's Tarot with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and I thought I'd just make a little video about my brand new subscription to the Moon Box. I have seen unboxings of this on YouTube, Elise from Wild Moon Woman, Avalon, and I finally just bit the bullet and I figure, I buy crystals, I buy herbs, I do magical work all the time anyway, and I love everything that I see in here. And it's not, let's say, like a box of just high-end pieces all thrown together. This is like high-end spiritual magical tools, and I just want to share with you my May Moon box. So comes in this lovely box here, and let's get to it. Okay, so you're given a paper that looks like this, and this particular box for May is called the Enchanted Moon, and every box has a theme. And so for this one, it says, love, self-love, and pleasure surround the energies of May. We focus on bringing two souls closer together, or by connecting with one's own soul, nourishing and projecting beauty. Love is a very sacred subject and a very powerful energy when working to enhance your magical practice. Attracting love into your life or simply working with loving yourself can be one of the most powerful and necessary practices to habitually include into your routine. As we love, we form confidence in ourselves and our surroundings, making our intentions in magic much more potent. Open yourself up to the potential in life, using love and enchantment to bring about new relationships and strengthening the bond you have with your inner self. It goes into all of the items that are within the box, and I'm going to show you now. And then they also give you this extra piece of parchment paper so that you can write down some of your meditations, magical intentions, and put it into your own book of shadows. So the very first thing on the list says a spell page from their book of shadows, and let me show you that. So it's this beautiful painting that they painted themselves and created from their own book of shadows, and copied and sent out to everyone. I just think it's beautiful, so I put it in this little like picture frame thing so I can put it on my altar. But isn't that so awesome? That is gorgeous. Like, wow. Okay, second thing on the list is Love and Attraction Spell Candle Set. So here are the candles, and by the way, they smell divine and they've been anointed and everything. It says, use these beautiful candles to bring two souls closer to one another or to conduct a self-love ritual. As you light these candles, focus on the intention you want to manifest. For a self-love ritual, we recommend that you write down a list of admirable qualities that you possess and read them over during your meditation, envisioning an aura of beauty and strength coming over you. So they have been charged with rose quartz and anointed with rose herbs, as well as oils of jasmine, amber, and rose. Isn't that awesome? Ah! So just get in there. You guys can see the awesomeness. And they are made from beeswax, which is awesome sauce. Next thing on the list, we have a lion paw shell. So as a collector of seashells, and I live near the beach, so I have tons and tons of seashells. This is just, I am in love. And I love the almost holographic iridescence. The camera can kind of pick it up. You guys can kind of see it out on the outer edges of the shell. It's just gorgeous. And that's where you can put your lovely herbs for smudging. Okay, next we have some amber incense sticks. So this is to help raise the mood of your sacred space. And let me just tell you that these smell so good. They smell so like earthy, really grounded and earthy, and kind of how I think that the musical artist Enigma, like if her songs had a smell, I would say they smelled like this. Okay, next, something just so like rich, I can't even describe, is amber perfume oil. Okay, so the amber perfume oil comes in this little box. It's concentrated fragrant oil. So you just take it out here, and I've already taken it out, and I melted the wax that sealed it so that I could smell what was inside. So you get this beautiful hand crafted bottle, and inside is just pure like amber oil. It's just, hold on, I need to take a sniff because this is great. Yes. Yeah, this is, I love the smell of amber. I have a couple of vials of amber oil. It's kind of expensive, but well worth it for magical work and when I create my little potions and stuff. It smells like sex to me. I don't know how else to describe it. But yeah, this is good stuff. Okay, next we have the Come To Me Magical Oil. So it is a blend of jasmine, patchouli, rose oil, and their own personal mix of magical oils. And then it has hibiscus and rose herbs infused inside. You can see inside this lovely bottle all the little herbs in there. This is great. This, to me, the smell is heavy on the patchouli, but everything else, just the other like oils and scents in it, just enhance it and take it to a really, you know, this is kind of like the love box kind of, and it smells like love, you know, if love had a smell. Okay, next thing on the list was the rose quartz pendant. It came inside a little muslin bag full of roses. However, mine was missing the pendant, but the sweet people over at the rose box shop responded right away. They were just, you know, mortified that, you know, my box was missing that. So they had sent one out today. So I have one on the way. And, you know, I wasn't angry or anything. I was just like, oh, hey, this was missing from the box. And they're like, oh my gosh, we're so terribly sorry. So they're quick on their responses. You can tell that everything here has been done with, you know, love and kindness and just meant to, you know, help raise the vibration of the person receiving it, thus helping to raise the vibration of the people around them. And so I think what they do is beautiful, wonderful work. Okay, next they had the Enchanted Rose. I love my roses. Any of you that follow me on Instagram, you know that I post tons of videos and pictures of my lovely roses, and I'm always, you know, whenever my roses start to wilt, I take them, I dry them out, and I love to use their petals in my spell work and my little potions and oils and stuff. And so for this Enchanted Rose, it's been blessed and enchanted by them. It's meant to bring the energies of beauty and self-love into my space. It says, place this rose by a mirror repeating, I am beautiful and radiant. So let you guys take a sniff, take a sniff. Okay, next is the Rose Quartz Crystal. And it's a nice raw hunk of rose quartz. And yeah, it's beautiful. I love rose quartz in its raw form. You know, I mean, it's beautiful polished as well, but this has held such, I don't know, it hasn't really left my hand or my pocket since I got it in the mail. So I know that there's some wonderful energy that wants to work with me through the stone. So it's gorge. Is their Enchanted Aura Spray. It's infused with a single cinnamon stick mixed with cinnamon and white sage essential oils. So you're meant to spray it in your sacred space, your body, to boost clarity and energy for yourself and those around you. So here it is. And it's very cinnamony, obviously, but not, how do I want to put it? It's not like the irritating cinnamon. You know, sometimes when something's too cinnamony, like you walk into a craft shop or a Hobby Lobby, you know, something like that, and you can smell a lot of cinnamons, especially around the holidays, and it just like is like overpowering. It's like way too much and may even, you know, mess with your sinuses a little bit. This is like a yummy cinnamon. I don't really know how to describe that, but yeah, it's really good. Okay, next we have the Aphrodite Sacred Salt. So these are bath salts, and it's infused with roses, some other herbs, as well as their own Come To Me oil, and it smells divine. Get you guys all up in there. Yeah, this is, oh, I can smell it back here behind the camera. It's just great. I plan on using it tomorrow, Sunday, Mother's Day. Have a nice little bath soak. Next they have jasmine flower, dried hibiscus flower, and dried rose and white sage blend. Here is their jasmine and hibiscus, which I love. I especially love using hibiscus in teas, and jasmine is just one of my favorite flowers of all time. I think rose and jasmine are like right up there. I wear a lot of jasmine oil, like straight jasmine oil, just because I love the smell of jasmine. So this rose and white sage blend, you're meant to put it in your lion paw shell and give it a nice little burn so that you can infuse the area with love and clear your sacred space. Yeah, so that's beautiful. Okay, next is the muslin bag, and in it it has roses, and they say once you take your pendant out, to put in your hibiscus and jasmine flowers and create a little love sachet. You can also add a drop of come to me oil in the mix to just give it a little bit more oomph. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Add these inside, which I will do later. And just so you guys can get an eyeful of the beautiful rose petals. There you go. So yay! So lovely. Me lovey, the rosy. Next is the personalized oracle card reading in the parchment paper, like I showed you at the beginning. Okay, so for the personalized oracle card reading, we have meditated and selected a card from the Botanical Inspirations Oracle Card deck to place in your box. This card and the message it holds was meant for you. Take time to reflect on the wisdom it holds. That card for me was the Trumpet Gentian. Power and healing. To get what you love, you first have to be patient with what you have. And that is so for me. You know, I get so caught up in, oh, I need this, you know, to be happy, or I need this and this. And sometimes I get too much in a, you know, a buying mode, or I need to have this mode, when I look around and I'm like, I have so many wonderful, beautiful things. I have so many beautiful people around me. Sometimes it's best just to live in the moment and be happy with what you have before bringing more into your life, because the more you bring in, the faster you bring it in, the less time you're able to love each thing and give it the attention it deserves as it enters your life. So I think this was a wonderful and very poignant reading for me. So there you guys go. That's it. That is the lovely moon box for the month of May, the Enchanted moon box. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please let me know if you have any questions. I will link their website down below. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed, and I just really loved all of it, and I figured I'd share it with you. Leave me comments down below. If you would like to catch a reading with me, don't forget to click on the links down below, and I will catch you homies later. If you love this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe, and peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.